Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass!
You're back.
That was some ride, girl.
I need to stretch my legs.
Just put the knife away. You ain't impressing no one.
Don't start, Morgan.
Or slip and do us all a favor.
What's wrong with you?
Everyone's bored of the tough act now.
Keep this up, you'll see.
We'll make it out of this mess.
Sure.
Maybe. I don't know. Life is the mess, but I reckon we can give the law the slip one more time.
And then what?
We'll disappear. Like a memory, we'll just fade away. Grow old and bored.
Are people just gonna forget about us? That's nonsense. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
I disagree. When you're my age, you realize more gets forgotten than remembered. And forgiveness, well, mostly that's God's business, but for the rest of us, just an easy way of saying I don't care no more.
That's so.
Yes.
When are we eating, Pearson? Not long now.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure. Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa! What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here!
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Shit! What the hell? It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are!
Come on!
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard! The one in front of the boat! Bring him back alive! I ain't done with him yet!
All right, get after them!
Yep.
Oh, look at these cowards!
You crazy old hag!
They're heading down the hill, to the water!
Can we just kill those two already?
Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! They think they're getting away! They got another thing coming! You got it! We can't let these animals get away! Oh, they're gonna pay! All of you! Come on! We've got it now! That's it! Stay on them!
Are you out of
All right! I think that last one's the boss! Lasso him and we'll take it back to Tilly! Go on! Rope that bastard! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you!
Come here!
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Arthur! Don't let him get away! Rope that son of a bitch!
I promise you don't want to war with me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
All right, girl. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
All right, you.
Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. Yeah.
Enough trouble in this town without people wearing masks and making more.
When I tell a fella off, he don't get told twice. You catch my drift? You asked for it. Shit! You asked for it.
Christ! Yep. Yep. Whoa, Bart. Whoa, easy. Easy. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. You work hard, girl. Hey.
Oh. Hey, Arthur.
Yeah. girl.
Fine looking neck.
Hey, move it!
This goddamn government is a Leviathan.
It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please, take a pamphlet. Cecile. According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the two oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible that was handed down 100 years ago, this year, to our prophet above.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Well, anyway, mustache.
Au revoir.
Hear the truth and rejoice, for you are saved and already in paradise. If only you had the wisdom to understand it. Chelonia, America, they are the same thing. If savages could prosper here, how much better shall the white man do in this sacred place? No more kings! We are all kings! Our prophet told us this 100 years ago. Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Chelonianism.
Homes for the blind. Someone there? Do you have anything to spare for a blind man? Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
For hours already.
Come on.
Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
Yes. Oh, we are. Don't mind me.
There! You're going to be in a better place! Stay calm! Breathe deep and repent! For you will be moved to a better realm! Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence! Incredible! He's nearly dead! So humane! Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful! Kill him already!
Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh, let's get up. They don't seem overly humane to me.
I'm